Welcome to Is It ADHD Your Life? A couple's perspective, where we unravel what it's like to live with ADHD within a relationship. And this week we're asking the question, is it ADHD your life? Type 2 titration... Type 2 titration special. I don't know how you didn't do the introduction. This is your
no,
jam
I'm not.
today.
I don't do that, no.
But how good would that have been for our viewers and our listeners? Ooh, something new.
No.
Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
This is your pod today, isn't it?
Yes, I am taking control.
I like it.
Because as we all know, I'm a natural.
How does it feel right now?
I thought it was a great idea this morning.
Yeah.
Like 4 o'clock this morning.
Yeah,
I thought,
yeah.
I'll do that, I'll smash it. Now, not so much.
Have you got 30 minutes worth?
I've got 30 minutes worth.
I hope so. Okay.
Let's do it. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. Excited for this because I don't even know what's coming.
No, I would lower your expectations.
Okay, lowered.
How's your couple of weeks been?
Really good. You have obviously been very up and down on your medication, but I feel like us as a couple, we've survived it.
Yeah.
Okay. We've done well, I think.
I think we've been through worse.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't think we've hit any bumps in the road or anything. You forgot a couple of things.
Oh no! You hold your horses. This is just the quick life catch up. I'm not getting into details. I've still to do the hook.
Sorry, go on.
The hook is we're going to talk about that time I didn't have medication. Remember, it ran out.
Yeah, I do.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, I do, because we all have to sit there and work out.
We're not talking about it yet.
Sorry.
It's just the hook.
Save it for the pod.
So, yeah, the past couple of weeks, what's been happening?
I don't think that anything's been happening. Like, I've gone back to work. It's just been life, I think.
You've been through something the past few days. You've had no?
Oh, are we talking about this?
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. I've been through, I've had a job interview.
Yeah, No, I just want to say how well you dealt with it from an outsider looking in, and you prepared. You only had a couple of days to prepare it.
Yeah, so I got the invite on a Friday. Interview was on a Monday, so literally the weekend. Where luckily we've got a printer, because otherwise I'd have been screwed. Not that I print anything in my job for my own personal use. But yeah, I just kind of get on with it. And I don't think that. If you ask me a lot, like, "Oh, you all right? You all right?" and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm just a bit worried," but I would never go into detail about how I was feeling or anything like that, because I feel like if it was flipped, I handle it better than you do.
Yeah,
like getting your kind of like worries, whereas not that you don't handle them, you're brilliant, but I hate putting them on you.
Yeah,
because you've got your own stuff going on.
From an outside point of view, I thought you dealt with it amazing, and you just got on with it, and then you went, and it was all very positive. So well done, really good.
Thank you.
I would have been freaking out. I don't think I would have slept the Friday to Monday, and I would have been a wreck, and you weren't, and you dealt with it very well.
Nah, it's what it is, isn't it?
You weren't very stressed either. So.
No, I wasn't.
Well
And then I got some beautiful flowers when I came home yesterday from work. So thank you for that.
What's his name?
Yeah, thanks for ever sent them.
And I obviously bought a paddle racket. So that's me, I'm back paddle guy.
It's funny because you bought it and then didn't even go to paddle. What?
I've not been to paddle yet. In fact, I've cancelled 3 paddle sessions that I had booked in.
Honest to God. So I said to you tonight, like, the reason the dartboard is still there and still carries on is the fact that it's in the house. So it's dead easy there to get to. You've bought a paddle racket. I guarantee you'll go to paddle once this month. And it's because it takes effort to get there.
Yeah.
You've got this big plan where you're going to go, I'm going to go on a Tuesday to Cheshire Oaks at 12 o'clock, and then I'm going to stay there till 5, and I'm going to drive to Rill and do my quiz. It won't happen.
Why don't you support my dreams?
It won't happen. Come on now.
I think that was a great day plan.
It's a great day plan.
But it won't happen.
But it won't happen.
I'll show you on Tuesday.
Okay.
Right, hang on a minute. Quick life catch up.
Oh.
Done. We've spoke about my paddle era. Done. Right, so let's talk about the titration.
Okay. Can we just go over what titration is again?
Yes. Titration is after your diagnosis, you meet with the doctor.
Yeah.
And
this is the doctor on Right to Choose, so it's not your doctor, is
No,
it?
not my doctor. No, this is through Right to Choose
Yeah.
and Care ADHD is the company who I've dealt with.
Yeah.
I had my first meeting who put me on 30 grams of Elvanse, which we discussed the last episode we were speaking about it. Then that went up to 50 milligrams of Elvanse, which...
You'd just gone on to 50 then when we recorded that episode.
And then after 4 weeks, you get another titration. You talk about what's been... Excuse me.
I just dropped his pen.
You talk about what's been happening and how the medication's been, what changes you want to make or whatever, and then they maybe change your dosage for the next 4 weeks.
Okay.
And then you have another one.
However, you didn't get an invite to your first titration meeting, did you? Well,
No.
You catch up.
So this was the massive thing.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. I'm thinking these tablets have been life-changing, but it's now Friday and they run out next Thursday, and I know it takes 5 days for them to process a prescription. What's happening here? It was like they've gave me this magic thing and then took it away.
And then,
and I've not heard from
I
anybody.
forgot about you.
Nobody got in touch. Like you would think, you would just think in that first 4 weeks, maybe even a check-in after 2 weeks. I know they're busy and stuff. It's busy people.
No, but there should be as a duty of care.
Yeah, you would say. I would say so.
And surely that's not the job. That's not what I mean. But for example, if you go on a new, I know this is completely different, but if you go on a new medication, the chemist ring you after a week or two to catch up and ask you about that and stuff. Why isn't that kind of built into the system there?
I think it's kind of continued the way the whole process has went. It was just a waiting, and I'm checking my emails every day. I've not heard anything. The phone's not rang, and I know there's no point in phoning them because it's very difficult to get through and stuff. So eventually I did. On the Friday I emailed the doctor who prescribed the first
Did you
thing.
have a personal email address?
It was, I had her personal email address. So I emailed her and I emailed the company, and nothing. So it got to Monday, and then the company emailed me back, and it was just a link to basically order your own. So you click this link and you say whether you want to keep on the medication or you want to speak to somebody. And I was like, I want to speak to somebody.
Yeah, you don't know what you're doing, do you?
No, and I want to talk about what's been happening the past couple, see what I'm doing wrong or right.
You're reading stuff online about other people's journey, and you're thinking, oh, maybe that would work for me, or maybe that wouldn't work, like kind of thing.
So I had the meeting, I got the meeting with the guy, and obviously we were discussing the 50 worked really well for me. I think it took a few days to get used to. It was more than the 30 and you could feel it. Yeah. It took a few days to get used to, but I was crashing. I was getting to, not so much crashing, like not crashing in the way other people say where they're down and irritable and stuff. I don't think I was getting that, but I was really tired about tea time or 7 o'clock, which is not good when you go out to work at 7 o'clock. No, that's the thing. You need something that's going to last all night. So I sorry, you put me off there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for joining in the conversation. No, it's because you said you need something to last all night. You can grow up, Adam. Oh my God. Right, so I explained that to him and we spoke about taking it later in the day, but then you miss the whole, that's what he done as well. Sorry, you know it happens every time. Come on now. So he was saying, but if you take it later on in the day, then you miss the half of the day where I'm meant to be doing the admin stuff, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Long story short, he says you can have a top-up in the evening, which is 5 milligrams of Amfixa, I think it's called. So it's the amphetamine then? Don't, I'll need to check that. I'm sure I meant to check it this morning. So that was fine, but then we were left with this gap. So I've now got this coming in 5 days and 2 tablets left. So I want to, the question was, in here, this was started with a question, did anything feel different for you in those couple of days where I didn't have tablets? Oh, you were, so, I feel like it's all right. It's no, I know. Safe space. You know I don't hold back. No. I felt like you were quieter. Right. But I think that's because on the inside, I think you're panicking because you didn't have these pills to take, and you're like, and then
you wanted me to get involved with, well, should I take them then? Should I take them then? And I've got 2 parties then, so I won't take, I will take one then, but I've only got 1 party there, so I won't take that. And there's only you that knows how it makes you feel when you should take them. But I'm okay being your soundboard. Do you know what I mean? But difference-wise, I don't think that... I think you were just quieter. But I didn't see any big change in the sense that you wasn't... It's not like you lost your shit with me or anything like that.
No. But that's interesting because I felt awful.
And yet I didn't see that. So you said that to me this morning and we saved it for the pod. But I didn't see it.
It was horrible and it was sad. And I was so tired and groggy and I hated it, absolutely hated it. And it was sad because I was thinking that this is what I was like before.
Yeah.
That I've had that's changed everything for weeks.
Yeah.
And I've stopped taking it and this is what I was like before, this is how I felt. The tiredness in the afternoon, the grogginess, everything. It was horrible.
So you did notice a big difference then?
Massive difference.
It's like you went back to old Adam?
100%.
Right, okay.
I just felt moody and then I was irritable and then obviously it gets you thinking, oh no, I'm stuck with this tablet now because I'm used to... But then I turned that round and thought, it's all right. It's all right if you need to take that tablet.
Of course it is. People have stuff where they have to take tablets for things and it's okay to have a tablet for it. What I'm very surprised about after you saying that you went back to old Adam was the fact that you didn't take anything else on at home. No, I laughing, but a lot of the time we are the closest people to you.
Yeah,
and it's just easy to...
I think I've learned a lot.
Okay.
In the past, although it's only been 4 weeks, I can see...
I mean, I've got some questions for that medication about when things are going to happen.
How do you mean?
Oh, just when will it teach you to pick up after yourself? And
no,
that?
no, don't worry about that. That's systems that will come.
Oh, will it?
We're dealing with the inside first before we deal with the outside stuff. That's really surprised me, actually, your answer, because I felt such a difference and I thought you must have been able to see such a difference because I felt like I just thought
you felt a bit down, and I assumed it was just because you were gutted you weren't taking it. So talk to me more about the fact that you have learnt stuff. So you said just then, sorry, and then I'm interrupted.
No.
But I said you didn't take it out on us.
Yeah. And
you were like, well, I've learnt stuff. So what do you think?
I can see a big difference in family. Whoa, just throw it all in. I can see. I'm not going to look at it anyway. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, so unprofessional.
Honest to God, this is why you don't bleed it.
I know. I can see a big difference in family life. I can see a big difference in the way I think. I feel more present. And this is interesting, right? Well, it might be, or you might just keep yawning.
Oh, stop it.
I thought when I started taking the medication, I thought one of the downsides was that I had lost my sense of urgency, right?
Right.
I felt like I had no urgency about me. So thinking about parties and stuff, specifically parties, I can be packed away in 7 minutes tops. Whereas now it was taking me 25 minutes and I'm like,
you're taking your time. Have a blue.
And chatting to people and look at this. And I thought I'd lost that sense of urgency until somebody says to me that, or you're just being present, which you've not experienced because you're constantly thinking and panicking about the next thing. Whereas now you can be more present. And I feel like that's how I've been with the family. More present.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely been a big shift in you, and it's definitely impacted us as a family.
It's not about me. There, I've got here Donna's truth bomb. You're still forgetting things. You specifically asked me to make sure I wrote this in. So that you
sorry,
forget.
I thought you meant like forgetting stuff in your brain, but forgetting stuff.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of things this medication isn't fixing.
Okay.
And it's definitely like you're forgetting stuff.
Yeah.
So twice.
I think so.
Twice I've had to bring stuff to you at a quiz.
But I was less stressed about it.
And in fact, you forgot 3 times because one time you came back to the house yourself.
I did, yeah.
to be fair, less panicky. I get that. Like it was yesterday, actually. The last one was yesterday. And when you came back, actually, I expected like a but actually you weren't.
No.
But no, that's quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the stuff that we spoke about this last time, it's not going to fix it. The stuff that I've got to work on,
Yeah.
that isn't there. It's not a magic pill.
Yeah.
How many times have I said that the past 4 weeks?
I feel like your leaving stuff has got worse since you started taking tablets.
It's because I'm working on the inside. Inside first.
I'm not. You pick up Furek. You pick up Princess.
So talking about the impact on us, both the taking medication, and I thought the days without were a bigger deal than obviously you thought, which is good.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's a great thing. It's good that you never know that it never impacted us the way I thought it did.
So maybe that you've learned how you've definitely changed in the sense. Maybe you don't need it.
What?
You don't need it anymore.
Don't take it off me.
But maybe it's because you've learned how you should be. No, I don't mean like that. No, that's not what I mean. Well, no, but you know what I mean.
I get what you mean.
How life can be, and but we don't want to go back to the way. No,
it's true. This is what it's about. I want to see it for your side. I don't
want to go back to old Adam.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I prefer this one.
Yeah. So do I, to be fair. So it says here, I made this.
Yeah.
What we'll do next time. So, again, I had it in my head that this was such a bigger thing because of what I was feeling.
Yeah.
You didn't even notice that I didn't take
so,
tablets.
Now I understand how big it is for you. Maybe I need to step up more and help you to, like, for example, set a deadline. If you've not heard anything by this time, you need to and remind you about that and stuff, or pester you. That's
the only thing I would do is now I know that the ball's in my court and I need to keep contacting them. And why do you laugh?
I laughed at balls. I'm so sorry. And I don't know. You know, what a child.
One each. Yeah, so the ball's in my court and I've got to chase them, and my next appointment's booked, so I won't put myself in that position.
Okay, that's good, because obviously, and I remember just like you being a jittery mess about the fact that I'm not going to have them for a week. Oh my God, I've got an email. And then I give you the bad news that actually, Dad, it's not actually got the real mail yet. That's not green. And you're like, oh yeah. Do you want like your tracker thing?
Oh, that's right.
And then I felt bad.
It has just made such a big difference.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So when the new prescription was coming, I was like, right, okay, that's relaxed a bit. And then when it did come, part of the titration was this extra.
Oh, you've seen it, something.
This extra something at night time. And last night,
Can we talk about the fact that before the summit though, you took one of your 50s. See, you've been taking medication. You had a day off. 2 days off or just one? Just one? Two?
Two.
Together?
Yeah, I think at one point it was 2 days.
And then
off
you
together.
took your 50 and you said it did nothing?
No, I didn't feel it yesterday.
What do you think that was?
So I think I might just have been tired.
Okay.
I think I also need to realise that it's still all right to be tired.
Yeah.
It's all right to not feel like doing stuff. It's not going to make you want to do stuff all the time.
Yeah.
It was just an off day, I think. So then I'm on the way to work last night and excuse me, I took this.
Oh no, before you went to work though, you were like, I'm not going to take my summit, I'm not going to take it. And I was like, just take it, like it'll be fine. You were like, okay. I think you were looking for kind of like, like
just
validation.
Permission.
Yeah, permission.
So I sat with it in the car and I was looking at it like a junkie. And then I was told to take it at 7, so 6 o'clock straight took it. And yes, made a massive difference last night, but my God, I was up until 4:30 this morning. Could not sleep, nothing.
So this is something I thought after you'd done your research, it only lasted like 6 hours.
So did I. I thought I was going to come home and crash, but no,
so
I was up all night. So does this
mean now that you need to take your 50 earlier?
Yes. So what I've tried this morning, because we were out early, I took it at 8 o'clock this morning, and then I'm thinking if I need the top ups only if you need it or you feel you need it, then I don't think I would take it past 3 or 4 o'clock now.
Right. Okay.
After what happened last night, that was
tough going.
Yeah, it was a lot of not sleeping.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Right, I've got 5 questions for you.
Ooh, I
They've
like
to be
this.
fast and punchy. So here goes.
Oh no.
I'm just doing what I'm told.
Okay.
Right. The biggest difference you've noticed since starting the medication?
The presence thing.
Yeah.
And just I think beforehand when you were a stressor, you weren't nice to be around. It wasn't a great feeling, even if it only lasts like a minute when you're walking out the house and stuff. But now that's completely gone, and it's just nicer to be around. There's less stress, less kind of tension.
So why did you hate me before?
Oh, I didn't hate you. Come on now.
I'm only kidding.
It's weird because that was the Adam that I loved and knew and got used to. But now the old Adam's back. I'm like, woo!
Number
I feel
2.
awful, I'm sorry.
Honestly, this is what I wanted because it's important that people hear it as the truth.
Yeah.
And it is true. I was stressed out my nut and it's took a lot of that away.
Yeah.
So it's good. Has there been anything that's been hard for you emotionally during the titration?
Emotionally? I wouldn't say emotionally. Sometimes I think I'm scared of saying the wrong answer. So you might ask me questions like, should I take this now? Should I take this then? When should I take that? And I don't know because I'm not. Do you know what I mean? But so I'm scared then to answer in case it's the wrong answer. Does that make sense? And I want you to ask me these questions. Sometimes I think maybe it's just a rhetorical question and he's just asking himself out loud but aimed at me. And that's what I would prefer it if it was, because I don't have the answers. So like, take this morning on the motorway, right? There was really big traffic, and you were stressing about should I come off or should I stay on the motorway, right? Your sat nav was telling you to come off, but you were like, no, I need to stay on. I think it would be better. What do you think? And I'm like, inside in my head, I'm a bit like, I don't know, but then I'm scared of telling you what to like. I'm scared of saying an answer, because if I said stay on and the time went up half an hour, I feel like I'd have got the blame.
Oh, that's old Adam you're talking to. Granted, I did not deal with this morning well, but that's because there was other people involved and we were letting people down and being late for people, and so it stressed me out.
Yeah.
But it's just because you run that motorway every single morning. So
no,
I
I
thought you
understand
might.
that, but I'm not. I don't deal with that kind of traffic every morning. Do you know what I mean? Like, but yeah. So I think it's just a bit of that, like saying the wrong thing and getting blamed for it. That's the bit that I struggle with emotionally. So if I'd have told you, oh yeah, take that pill, and then obviously you didn't sleep till 4 o'clock, and then you'd be like, that was your fault.
No, absolutely.
I know, but that's where my head goes.
Oh no, I don't think that's something you should be worried about, because I think that's completely gone as well. I think, for example,
Maybe I'm scared.
I think you're actually carrying stuff from the old life.
I need therapy.
Yeah.
Put me in touch with
I can put you in touch.
Yeah.
Right, one more. What would you tell other partners to either stop doing or start doing during medication time, titration?
I don't think there's anything I would like. Just enjoy, kind of, or relax into it. Kind of. So can I just tell them what to do?
Yes.
So I would say relax into it. So go with the flow. So I loved seeing you after taking that first 30 because you were so happy and so buzzing about it, and it made me just so warm inside.
Used to see me at 10 o'clock last night. Woof, I was on fire.
Oh, wish I could sing it.
Sorry.
But just like support, relax, and just get like just go with it, because seeing the difference that it's done to you, but seeing how happy it's made you realise the difference, does that make sense? Is what has mattered to me, I think, more.
That's lovely. One thing I have found out about the medication is it makes everything more intense. So, grow up. I'm talking about rabbit holes and stuff that I focus in on. Yeah. For example, Dave Ramsey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
So we've got Dave Ramsey going on, that's an American financial guy that I cannot stop listening to and like look
it's going
forward.
to make us rich, apparently.
I look forward to getting into the car to listen to it and stuff. I've got another one going on with Darren O'Connell, a Scottish comedian. Again, I've messaged him to try and get him on the podcast.
Oh, Jesus. So does does it make you more hyper-focused then?
Yes, on everything.
Okay.
And the other day remember I'd done work for like 2.5 hours straight on the computer.
Oh, yeah.
Emails and stuff. I'd done emails that I'd put off for a long, long time.
So it does have its positives then of being hyper-focused?
Yes, definitely. I think you've just got to concentrate it on the right thing.
Yeah,
because
but we've said that before, that you've got to kind of, it's not a miracle pill.
Yeah.
You've just got to put what it's doing good for you in the right channels.
I don't believe, we spoke about it the last time, where if you take the pill at a certain time when you're scrolling on Facebook, then that's what you'll do all day. I don't believe that. But I do believe you need to be focused, so you need to do that yourself
You
for
need
the
to be
pill.
more aware, don't you, of what you're doing. Yeah.
Very quickly, we spoke
Go on,
about a new segment that I was going to add the last time and we never had time.
Yeah.
And I would like to add it this week.
I don't think I know what this is.
No, it was a surprise segment that I was going to add in last week.
Okay.
And I had prepared something last week, but I've got something different this week.
Okay.
It is what Adam's learned this week about ADHD on Facebook.
Oh, that's a long time.
But we need a better title.
What Adam's learned this week on Facebook
Stop
about
that.
ADHD. There we are, sorry.
2 things.
Okay.
One is better than the other, so I'll start with the rubbish one.
Okay.
Seemingly, if you've got ADHD...
So what is it? What is wrong with me today?
If you've got ADHD,
Yeah.
your handwriting is different if you use a different pen. So every time you use a different pen, your handwriting will be different.
I know for a fact now our producer Andy's sat there picking up 3 different pens, checking his handwriting. Guaranteed.
Andy will check your handwriting in a minute.
And do you write differently with different pens?
I've not tried it
You
yet.
must have done. And there's not a chance that you sat there and read that.
I kept it so that we could discuss it in the pod.
Right.
And I'll put my results up on Facebook.
Oh, we'll make a tiki-tocker.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't say that again. So that's the first one.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
you've got ADHD if you face outwards in the shower.
Well, I watch you in the shower sometimes, and
Weird.
and you face inwards, so you've not got it.
I don't face inwards. I face outwards. Why would you want to get drowned?
Hang on, inwards. No. So inwards is surely facing the water.
Facing the water, facing the wall is inwards.
Yeah, but every time I put my head in, you're always...
Why do you keep popping your head in when I'm in the shower?
You're always facing the shower head.
No, I'm facing outwards.
Nah, I'm not having it.
Right, we'll put a picture of me in the shower up. What way do you face?
Outwards. Because I wash my hair and then wash
You've
my
got
body.
ADHD.
Can't see. Okay, I like that segment
That's
actually.
it, yeah,
They're quite funny. I like them.
Yeah.
Bring some more of them,
Bring
please.
them back next
I'll have to
week.
think of a better jingle though. Right, let's move on to our 5-minute moan.
Excuse me, it's my episode.
Sorry.
Let's move on to the 5-minute one.
Please sing it.
No, not a chance. You can go first.
Okay. Oh, I had one, and now I'm sorry. It was about you driving because I did it this morning.
Oh.
It's
because I'm perfect now because I'm medicated. I'll do mine. Right. You mentioned to me in the last episode, the last time we done 5-minute one, about leaving one nappy on the living room floor.
You leave it every
which
time.
I'm aware of. I change that nappy in the morning and leave it in the living room floor.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Behind the front door is not an acceptable place for piles of dirty nappies that stink.
Right, so we all put the nappies
No,
there.
we all don't.
I'm sorry, do you go and put that in? Do you go and put your nappy? Right, I've just seen your face now. So when you're telling me that when you change Theo, if you ever pick up that napper that you've thrown on the floor, you go and put it straight in the wheelie bin outside, do you?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
And
you
I put all
liar.
those from behind the door in the wheelie
Stop
bin while I'm there.
lying.
No, it's not good enough. I come
Stop.
in, house smells, piss.
That's why I've got the
Why are you
smelly
making
thing.
house smell of piss is my 5-minute one.
The smelly things there. Right, I hear you. I'm not going out. I'll do it at the end of the night, okay?
Okay.
But there's only ever Well, there can only be. I'm in work all day, so anyway. Right, okay. They do pile up. I understand that. They do. Not. And we're not talking like fucking 10, 20.
There's only ever two.
Yes.
There's only ever 2 or 3.
You make it sound people two or three.
2 or 3 stinky ones. Sorry, go on. Your turn.
Especially green poosies. Oh my God. My turn is, why, when you are looking to change lanes, do you not indicate straight away so people know you want to change lanes?
We've discussed this before.
I know, it really annoys me.
But I don't want to upset that person behind me and put them under pressure. I would rather just take my time, wait for a space.
No, but people need to know that you want to move.
But I'll do
You can't just indicate and shoot.
I'll do it when they're ready. And when
Okay, so what if you've got like a long line of traffic and they never know that you want to move over?
Well, I live in this lane then because I'm not interrupting their drive. Why should I ruin their journey to work by cutting out in front of them? Just be nice and pleasant.
It's just about mirror signal. Oh, I know what my thing is. Oh my God, I know what it is now as well. Why do you never check your blind spot?
Mirrors have got it covered.
No,
I've not got a blind spot. I can see everywhere.
Every time you pull out, I think, oh, you didn't check his blind spot, and I'm scared that something's going to hit us.
I can see everywhere. I've got another one then.
Go on.
Why do you think the baby's unwell because he done a green poo when really you let him drink a tub of curry sauce the day before?
I'm sorry. Are you trying to imagine me an unfit mother?
Right.
We should draw a line and draw 5-minute ones there. Thanks.
Right.
Every week we ask you to send in your good, bad and ugly to us at oh my God, at adhdyourlife@gmail.com. And this week though, I'm switching it up a little bit. Adam, I'd like to know your good, bad and ugly about medication, please. You've been on it now. I know the surprise on your face. So you've been on it now for a month. You said to Miss Mine, make sure you've got your good, bad and uglies, and I was like
on the spot?
Yeah. And this is why I wanted to do it on the spot.
Okay.
Because I want it to be real.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to start with the ugly and work backwards, because we've decided the fact that we want to end on a positive, don't we?
Yeah.
So you've got a minute. So let's start with the ugly. What's the ugly then of medication?
I think the ugly is the feeling I felt when I didn't take it.
Okay.
That has got to be the ugly. And the feeling it leaves you with thinking, I need this.
Yeah.
And then you've got to, as I say, talk yourself round to think it's all right to need it, because if you had a sore head, you would take paracetamol. If you've got this, you've got that, you take a tablet for it. That's all right. So try to tell yourself that it's quite an ugly thing in the waiting.
I'm sorry, I'm just tearing up a little bit. What's the bad?
The bad can be still the dry mouth.
Yeah.
Dry mouth is still
Dry mouthing?
prevalent. Yes. Dry mouth is still if that's the only side effect that I'm getting, then it's all right.
Yeah. But it's a bad side effect.
It is, yeah, it's bad. And this sleeping thing, so the timing, try to get the timing right of taking them is a bit of a struggle. A bit bad.
And what's the good?
Everything. It is worked in a way that
I never thought it would.
I never thought it would. And I think it would have been, imagine if it didn't, because I was secretly hoping it would, but trying not to
get your hopes up.
Yeah, whereas it has, and I feel that I've been very lucky, because you read so many stories where it hasn't, and people try so many different stuff, but it's working for me, and I like where I am. I like the person that I'm becoming again, and it's nice. So overall, it's 99% good.
Brilliant, thank you. And do you know what? I believe all 3 of them, and that's because I put you on the spot.
Yes.
Thank you. That's it for this week. Follow us, like us, subscribe, comment on social medias. They're on along the bottom now. We're on TikTok, we're on Facebook, we are on Instagram and YouTube. Yeah. That's it. Thank you very much for listening and watching. See you later.
Bye.